When it comes to pairing external monitors with a Mac, I think I actually have the right to speak on this. I've gone from a 30-inch 2K ultra-wide monitor to a 27-inch 4K display, and then added a 32-inch 4K monitor. And trust me, I've stepped into plenty of traps along the way. So in this video, I want to share some real talk for Mac users choosing a monitor. First, real truth. Size and resolution don't have to follow the mainstream. If you carefully look at Apple's own displays and iMacs, you'll notice something interesting. The 24-inch iMac uses a 4.5 display. The 27-inch Studio display is 5K, and the 32-inch Pro display XDR is 6K. These resolutions aren't chosen just to look impressive on spec sheets. They exist for one reason: to make macOS visuals look perfectly scaled and perfectly sharp. So what does perfectly scaled actually mean? Think of your screen as a grid made of tiny squares. When macOS draws its interface, it first renders text and icons at double scale, then shrinks everything down evenly. If the resolution scales cleanly, one character can be drawn using a 2x2 pixel block. The edges stay clean and sharp. But if the resolution does not scale evenly, the system has to use something like 3 pixels plus a little extra to fake it. The edges get averaged out. It doesn't look blurry, but it doesn't look crisp either. That's why Apple chooses so-called non-mainstream resolutions like 4.5K 5K and 6K. The goal is simple: text should always look clear. So for my 32-inch 4K monitor and my 27-inch 4K monitor, the most ideal setup is actually scaling them down to full high definition. Second real truth: ports matter. Type-C with power delivery is a must. Modern MacBooks all come with Type-C ports. Honestly, you don't even need to care whether it's Thunderbolt 4 or Thunderbolt 5. What really matters is that the monitor supports Type-C video signal plus charging at the same time. You should also check the charging power. It needs to meet your MacBook's requirements. For example, my 14-inch MacBook Pro with the M1 Pro chip only needs 67 watts. My monitor supports 100 watts, which is more than enough. Extra ports are a huge bonus too. USB receivers for keyboards and mice, external hard drives, monitor light bars. Plugging everything directly into the display is so much more convenient. Third real truth: color accuracy matters more than color gamut. Whenever you open the monitor product page, you'll see tons of color gamut numbers. Yes, color gamut is important. But what's even more important is color accuracy and whether the monitor supports individual factory calibration. For users who care about color photography, video design, this is a critical buying factor. Alright, that's everything for today's video. If I have more insights later on, I'll keep updating. And if this video helped you in any way, I really appreciate a like. I'm Kenneth, thanks for watching.